Hello everybody, it's TaterHater540 and welcome back to Let's Play Zoda's Revenge. In the last episode, we found ourselves in this crazy maze, following a monkey through here. We also got Cleopatra some pizza for some reason. And, we're picking up where we left off here in this maze, and let's see if we can finally get through this, and maybe even through, through the next big dungeon here, through the Great Pyramid. I don't know. I guess it depends on how long it takes us to get out of here before we can decide. I totally forgot to set my timer. So bear with me 1 second while I get my timer going. Alright. Now we're ready to go. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, see, like I said in the last episode, really the only way to get through this is to kind of feel your way through it with, you know, some sort of educated guess as to where the pathways go. Let's see. Can we get up to this table, maybe? Table, scaffold, whatever. I call it a table. Oh, jeez, we're completely stuck ourselves over here. I remember this part also being particularly difficult for me when I was a kid. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think the goal is that green area up there, so we should be able to just go right on up. Are we done? Almost? Is this the end? I hope it's the end. Yes! While we were right there at the end of it, I should have just went ahead and finished it. Welcome, Mike. Oh, the monkey talks. I've been expecting you. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Listen well, there is a special ability that I must give to you. It's the power of the mind. I've got the psychic shock wave. This force you'll be able to break barriers and strike down your enemies. Now be gone with you. Now the psychic shock wave. He sent how nice of him to send us straight back here. What does a snake say? Let me tell you about the pyramid. I snaked in there once and was charmed by a very catchy tune. Yeah, that's actually your hint for finishing this dungeon, by the way, which you'll see here in a second. And, okay, whatever. The, psychic shockwave, which I'm going to show you in a bit, which is actually what we need to use to pass through that barrier. Let's pick up these 2 hearts. The psychic shockwave is like yeah, it's like this thing. And this actually becomes your main weapon of the game, or at least it always did for me. Maybe I'll decide differently now that I'm I'm playing this game as an adult now, so maybe I can make a better decision. But I do tend to stick with the psychic shockwave because it too gets upgraded later on through the game. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have time to get through this, or at least I hope so. Maybe if I can do this without dying too many times or getting lost. But there's, I guess, not really a whole lot to get lost on in this. Although this one is going to be significantly more difficult than the... Oh, yum yum. Oh, what? What? Okay. Ow. Well, this may not go quite as well as I hoped it would. Okay, so there's fire right here. And then there's some kind of hole right there. Yeah, let's go grab these hearts, but I have a feeling we're going to need them. What happened to our potion? Didn't we get a potion in the last episode? In that one dungeon, the mini dungeon? Didn't we get a potion in there? For some reason, it's not in my inventory anymore. I don't remember using it. Did we use it? I don't think I used it. That's a little disturbing. Alright. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else to do in there. Oh, these guys. Remember these guys. These guys are a pain. They remind me of some of those like street performers you would see in maybe the Middle East, the people like swallowing swords. That's what they remind me of. Oh, little mummies. Big mummy. Big mummy dies. Alright. Any of these do anything? Oh. Oh. What does this do? Oh, well there's a potion right there. That's nice. Alright. Grab it. Jump across these platforms. And we're there. We're gonna see a lot of those disappearing platforms later on in some of the bigger dungeons. Kill this guy. Looks like the god Horus. He gives like an eagle head on a dude. Eagle head on a dude. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, jeez, man. No! Whoa! I'm not sure if that's what I was supposed to do or not, but grab one of these heart containers just so we can have full health. Now, let's see if I can avoid the hole in the middle. Avoid the metal ball. Oh man, it's one of these rooms. Yeah, this dungeon is where the game really starts to screw with you, because you get these arrow tiles. You stand on it, it sends you whichever way the arrow is. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright. What can we do about these guys? Oh, we can get hit by them, that's what we can do. Oh, so these guys are like the skeleton Koopas in the Mario series. Like, you hit them and they fall down, but they get back up. Alright, assuming one of these tiles up here does something. Oh, here we are. Does this open the pathway? All of this is pretty familiar to me, so I mean, I hope I'm going the right way right now. There's an extra life over there. Over there in the corner, that sign that has my face on it, that's an extra life. And we definitely want that. Because you do have lives in this game, like, you know, you can restart at a certain point. Oh, that's a 2-up, actually. Sweet. Or if you don't have lives, if you force to start all the way back at the beginning. Okay, we got more of these Horus-looking guys. I wonder if, does Dagger do more damage than the Psychic Shock? Definitely not as fast or have as much range. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of difference. We'll stick with the Psychic Shock. Some spiders that shoot stuff at us. Yep. Do I have to kill these guys, or can I just move on? Looks like I have to kill them. Needless to say, the spikes kill you. So, you know, don't stand in the spikes. I like not standing in the fire, but not standing in the spikes. Got that guy. There we go. Oh no! Okay. That was close. Alright. Oh, ladybugs. Come on, come on. Hopefully we can get through this without having to use our potion. Any of these... Oh, here we go. Hearts. Take it. I really want to save the potion for the boss if we can. Because if I remember correctly, the boss is actually probably the hardest thing we've done thus far in this game. Come on. Although this is one of those games that has that nice level progression, you know, where, you know, it starts out pretty easy and then gets progressively harder as you go on. Okay, this room has tiles shaped like a snake. I know that there's a flute in this dungeon that we have to get, and we actually need it to pass through this dungeon. I know we use it in one of these rooms. Let's see where this goes for now. A couple of mummy guys. Let's take them out real quick. Oh. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, fire. I know one of these tiles does something. Oh. There's a potion. I'll take that for sure. I hate these Horus guys, man. They're tough. Alright. 2 potions. Alright, that makes me feel a lot better. Let's keep going. Ooh, a box. Stupid mummies. Mini mummies. Mini-me mummies. How do I open the box? Oh yeah. Hang on. There we go. There's the flute. Cool. It's got, looks like I can play it 6 times. And if I'm not mistaken, this should just loop back around to where I was. Just run through all these guys. Can I get the hearts again? Yes, I can. Cool. Alright, still have to kill these guys again, looks like. Christ, man. You know, sometimes you want to, like, jump to get away from the enemies. In actuality, you actually wind up hitting yourself twice because you land back on them. Alright. We still got plenty of time, too. Awesome. Alright, let's play the flute here. Wait, did that not... There we go. There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, killing these guys should open up another passageway. Yeah, that's about as complicated as this dungeon gets. I actually feel like I skipped over quite a bit of it because of that hole that I fell through, and I managed to catch myself, because I know that, I want to say that hole goes a lot further than where I caught myself at. But if I remember correctly, it's a pain in the butt to get back up. So I'm totally not complaining. Alright, now we move on to a totally new part of the dungeon. We might actually get through this a little faster than I thought. I'm skipping those hearts for now because I don't really need them that badly. I may screw myself later for saying that. So if I'm not mistaken, the boss should be in one of the next 2 rooms here. There's another potion right there. Alright, well, we'll take that too. Oh, yeah. What did I say about screwing myself? Just like a few seconds ago? Alright, well, let's use one of our potions first. Alright, let's do it. Here we go, here's the boss. Alright. That's a big Egypt King Tut head. Floats around. Alright. And pretty much the best you can do... Oh yeah, you want to watch out for that. His head turns around and he shoots lasers at you. Plus you're being constantly challenged by the fact that the tiles are pushing you back. But he's really... I mean, he's not that tough. Because really all you can do is take the Psychic Shockwave and just wail on him. And just try your best to avoid his attacks. You know, classic boss fight. And he turns red and starts moving faster, but we've already killed him! Yay! We're so good at this game. Let's get the hell out of here. We are done with Egypt. And only, about 12 minutes or so. That's not too shabby. Wow, you've done it. I get some more points for some reason. Okay, Tetrad, where are you? Tetris piece. You're the L-shaped Tetris piece. I've got a Tetris piece. I realized that I called it a Tetrad in the last episode, even though I said I would call them Tetris pieces. So I'm back to calling them Tetris pieces. My life level gets increased. I'll take that too. Alright then. We decide to use the Oxford Wonderworld again. So I guess this is actually going to be a short episode. Even though I thought it would be longer, but we got through that dungeon faster than I expected. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here when we say the magic words. Next time on Zoda's Revenge, let's see where time takes us next, shall we? This is so radical. Going through space-time!